So hey guys, how's it going? Streets are wild today, huh? Here tell. Oh dear. Oh, they do die, but I hear the greatest thing. I hear the greatest thing is maybe happening. Hold on. Alright, so I'm back. Um, anyway, I I heard I'm getting the greatest gift ever. I'm pretty excited about it. See the excitement. Anyway, how are the people behind all the icons? Hidden behind them. How they treating everybody? I thought I'd make an appearance in the box for certain folks. Took me a bit, but I've managed. I don't know, Hoosier. It's what I hear. I wasn't listening. Uh, I got little bits from others, but I wasn't listening. I got no time for that. And I did hear that it lied through its teeth to federal agencies and locals alike. Right? I did hear that much. I don't know, man. Tragedy pimping, narrative spinning. They try to do that on law enforcement and federal agents. That's not going to turn out well. You know, this is not how that works. Like, you just can't tell them whatever the hell, it don't work that way. Really? Are we doing that today? That's cool. Alright. Really? Okay, so I might be here this time. Maybe. Anyway, one days, y'all, one days. So, anyway, yeah. Yeah, him and his Word of the Day calendar bullshit. Alright, so, like always, what that thing doesn't know is going to turn around and bite us in its ass. I do appreciate the opportunity to Have it pull its own stupid self into court, though. That should go real well. Shit, I'm down. I don't give no fucks. I ain't got nothing to hide. Got all kinds of shit to play show and tell with. Whatever. Uh, anyway. Oh. Who was on that watching for me, Deborah? I was kind of busy for most of the night. Stayed busy most of the day. And I'd say it'll probably continue to me. I also don't feel very well. I've not in quite a few days. Anyway, I don't know. It's another spin narrative, but how they do that, right? I'll never know. They just misuse the shit out of everything. Right? Target, torment, systems, whatever they need. They're needful things. Alright? Either way, um, like I said, I don't really care. Probably some of the dumbest damn shit I've ever seen. Not really. I've seen it so much around here. From the time that they had seen right after summer vanished till now. 19 months of YouTube tragedy pimp bullshit from the same people who've been involved in every case from what's forward and called out by big media, law enforcement, sheriff's offices, family, even up until now, Idaho 4 case, threatening to be arrested, all kinds of shit now. Some of us are paying attention, right? Anyway, so here's my thing, right? And I'm trying to figure out how to do this while tightroping, right? And there are many others who know what everything's been about in the past couple days. Know that what has been happening and occurring predates old bones and that nonsense, whatever the hell it was, and I'm yet to understand fully what the fuck that is, because I've still yet to even listen to more Fred bullshit or Bones bullshit. I've been catching pieces and parts here. Right? That's about it. But obviously y'all can tell from the call and otherwise, and those who've been around long enough that last night and the others had nothing to do with any of that, clearly. We were warned. about the situation for our safety. Because when Floppy comes around, every time he doxes, he puts our images out, shows people how to drive here, torments, terrorizes, takes it back, and does exactly what he does. He creates harassment, torment, etc. off of it. Right? And with locals, he has stalking and stuff. They're in his chats and things and all that. Right? Um, then it's really pissed him off lately that tag numbers people been caught outright been calling out. Others are well aware of who they are and that they link back to him, etc. Law enforcement's not oblivious to him. Um, y'all have even seen his harassment of us online. Continuously, obviously. So he's eat, shit, and breathe for how long now? Day in and day out and day in and day out with him and Fizz and Adrian and Jenny and all that, right? Right? Look at the links they went to the other day in that video. Grilling Linda and all this other, and my name coming out. And they're blackmailing other human beings and doing all kinds of stuff to them. And now he's threatening Adrian and Jenny online, got them and their kids scared. That's what he does, man. Either way, y'all saying it, but think about in just the past few weeks how many fake and false calls he's been planted right in front of lives. As he's called in, as he's obviously, invisibly, and by evidence, seeing one thing and calling in an entire other line to law enforcement to pointedly harass and swat us. Yeah. So, online harassment indeed, right? Anyway. So, we were, we're always pretty aware of the groups coming and going, right? But, that one, is noted because of how much risk and danger it always poses, right? I did hear he admitted to sending Indiana down here to do what she did just a few days ago, and trying to harass my son while he was in the military for the holidays, driving by here, another video showing how to drive here, doxing the whole damn family. Went and got more bullshit to solely target us on, and well, I guess he decided to admit that somewhere around the Fed and LE block today. So, and tried to tell him that all this had to do with some sort of grave thing, which is stupid as hell. And let's touch on that. Now, I don't know fully what this fucking grave thing's about, and others can attest to that fact. What little I do have had to be explained to me by others, but it's mostly a cursory thing. From my understanding, Bones has said something about fields and freshly dug something and whatever, right? That type of thing. We all get where they're trying to put that, right? I'm like, whatever. Alright, so here you go. CSI 101. Okay. Alright. First 48 or what are some other fucking shows? I don't know. ID for Housewives. Whatever. Okay. Take your pick. Here's the thing. If at any point there was some sort of gravesite found anywhere, wouldn't matter the location, scent dogs would have been able to Yeah, right? Oh, yeah. And because of body fluid releases, things like that, DNA would have been a definite for sure. Okay. And anyway, so even if something or someone had been moved from it, all right, scent would have been able to tell who, so would DNA. All right, you can't hide fluid leakage and everything. It's just not gonna happen. Okay. But if even scent alerts on that had let them know that it was somewhere otherwise, her alert wouldn't still be up. Her alert wouldn't be up. And what you would be seeing around Summer's case would be what you were seeing around Quentin Simons before Leilani's arrest. They would tell you that they are on a search for remains. That they may not tell you what, but they would tell you that, you know, they have a good idea she's going. And they would have taken down her alert. That's how stupid these people think you all are. And then, had that been found on anybody's actual property, oh, they would have done drug everybody's fucking. You heard about all of us being taken in for extensive interviewing and all kinds of polygraph and stress testing and all kinds of neat shit. Because that too is how that works. But that's how stupid they think you all are. That he really called law enforcement and feds and told them he'd been at this detective work for a long time. However, that was rude. And that a person he'd sent or whatever, as soon as they spoke about this grape, I lost my shit. Went crazy online, threatening people not to come visit his friends at one. Because even with the feds, this guy's like, I got the information, sir. I had this girl from Indiana come. Okay, genius. Okay. Alright, bro. Whatever. And you know damn good and well, law enforcement and feds know it wasn't no damn fresh grave or otherwise. So I can imagine the slow blink. And in that same breath of calling in all that false shit, he's gonna be like, kind of reports aimed and geared at me to harass me online. That's the wild part of it. That's what all that is to gear and aim internet harassment at myself. Looks like Monster, his family, and well, anybody else in between, honestly, right? Content that he's using, law enforcement, feds, etc., and his narrative spinning on the phone. That way he can aim and gear harassment from himself, and then all the subs he puts it out to go out into the wild, wild internet land here and harass and torment, slander, libel. Like usual, we've put up with it for, I don't know, 19 months now. Right? Uh, but it's wild watching somebody use that to actually internet harass someone while trying to get a report made on them for internet harassment. But what they were doing was telling somebody they were sick of their shit and their internet harassment and going real life on them and presenting a danger to them and their children repeatedly, imposing real risk and harm. Wow, it's pretty wild. But okay. Hoosier, they do that because it makes it sound good, right? To say, oh, that property's hers, this and that, whatever. Property, 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 property. Dude, miss me that shit too. And here's the kicker. Feds are well aware when those properties were searched on fields, when they weren't, blah, blah, blah. When all of us as locals were asked to, when, all these things happen. It's something that Floppy does not have and doesn't know. And those are the things that will eventually bite him in the ass. I don't know what to tell him. But Common Sense 101 says, being that shit existed, you'd know it. You want to know why? Because summer's alert would not still be up. Like, wow. Common sense. These people are so great. Can't believe that things. But he just told law enforcement he'd been at this detective ScoobyDoo YouTube shit for eons. Well, I don't think he meant. Who knows what he called himself today? Some sort of detective or liaison or media manager. You never know, really. And here's the thing, yeah, right, Sunseeker. That Bones at whatever point she did this at didn't record that. Yeah, okay. Either way, they know they can go back and repay for it. He'll say it anyway, right? We'll have for an extra 10 if you'll just say that on audio feed. Now that we've thought to make it up, spooky as hell, man. And like, I mean, the thing is, who jokes about that? Who makes that up? Wasn't Bones and wasn't her thing like at New Year's? It was gonna be a whole new her, whole new brand new bag. She was only gonna go legit mainstream, true crime only, no drama. And here they are making it fake graves for summer, and then using it to purposefully target, torment, harass, etc. witnesses around Summer's case. Rinse, repeat, same day, right? And then instead of telling law enforcement the truth, which is they've done all that for this long, and been inserted in Summer's case since her Amber Alert for cash payments on all of us like prize deer, they want to make it like they're the ones that are being harassed, bullied, targeted. I don't. They can try to flip shit, monster shit elsewhere. We'll go to court about it. I don't get no dams. I gotta tell you though, because I was told I think that he called several places. One of those being Hawkins. If Hawkins picks that up, oh, I'm gonna find that funky as fuck. I think a lot of other people are gonna find that funky as fuck. It's gonna be a little weird, ain't it? Yeah, you can hear at a certain point. I'm told how amused secretaries at the TBI are with his horse shit today. Whatever. No, refreshed my ass, mud pie. I feel like, uh, hell, I feel like I need a nap. What I feel like. Coffee ain't cutting it. No, Pickle is gonna play the banjos. Pickle! No. Hey, 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 hey. No. Uh. Better not. Knock it off. Hey. Hey, you. Thank you. I think it's basically the pasty white skin clashing with the gray sweater. I think that's what it is. It's a comely look. Or homely. Or the other. I don't care. Trust me, there's no magic lotion for this type of gorgeousness. Anyway, uh, yeah, I just found the whole thing stupid as shit. Did notice other folks ain't coming out from behind icons, though. That's pretty ridiculous. But I did decide to make an appearance. Made sure to come to the box and make an appearance. Because people been awful damn curious. But I've not been out from behind an icon. In what? Just a couple days. Their asses over here hiding behind voice changers, icons, and well, fake names, non-identities deep, and they're like, where's she? Why has she not been further? Whatever. I'll make an appearance. I'll tell you what they're worried about. They're worried I'm not where I'm supposed to be, according to them. Things have them a little. I want to know where I'm at. Where they can, I don't know, false SWAT some more, harass some more, terrorize some more. I don't know. I can tell you that, what are you talking about, Hoosier? Someone in here tell them, man, if I'd break out 33 gadgets. Because they're not worried about where Summer is, Sunseeker. They're worried about where the damn pocketbooks are. Oh gosh, that one. Hoosier. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? What's the point other than to fuck up everything on purpose? And why? It's something I and a great many others I keep wondering and have wondered for a very long time. In my case, I've been wondering it since June 15th. Before the world or this place ever knew Summer's name, I've been wondering why that same thing. This place just compounded it. People were always more worried about it than they were Summer. Um, and that's the thing, I don't even so much around all of it. And if there's any truth to that 10K stuff, I don't, and I've not really looked. If there's any truth to it. And just from the clips caught between creators talking and whatever, right? And I'm talking seconds of them agreeing with each other. Yeah, it's a true story or whatever the fuck, right? It's about the extent of it. All I can say is I don't know why in the hell anybody think this place would allow that. They'll use that as a way to eat Dawn and Candace, while they themselves make bank off of eating Dawn and Candace over $10,000. Or saying they need it for XYZ, whatever, right? Dawn and Candace will never see $10,000, but I guarantee each of the creators talking about it will, just off of that storyline alone. So I don't know why Candace and Dawn would have ever thought that, but I don't know. It's what they do around here, man. Fuck, I don't know. Either way, then again, maybe it all flows back somewhere somehow. And knowing it's like this goofy shit, right? I love it. I can look at it and I can laugh, but I also know it means certain shit. And the longer I watch this play out and all the characters, especially in Ben Hill, the more I tell you, the more I have thoughts. That stem all the way back from 15. On what, Deborah, are you talking about? More PD videos or the channel? I'm gonna guess on which one too. Hold up. Oh, yeah, we're aware, Deborah. We've been talking about it. We're well aware. I mean, it's what I've been on the live for 41 minutes that you've been present for. Oh, bless. Anyway, y'all, I gotta tell you, I know that there's gonna be a day that comes. Right? There's gonna be a day that comes to where I will have that moment with all of these creators. When answers come, I know there are certain basics that apply, certain facts that are not changeable. There are certainties that all of these creators have fake you since the very beginning. That are fake, false, twisted, that they're whole ass wrong on, that they built their whole channels on. Like scamming scallywag, all kinds of other things. All of us have told you that they're wrong, but nobody wants to listen, right? When the nuances get to be said in public, the little things added in, when the entire story one day is told. Yeah, well, Deborah, I mean, pick one or the other. And I mean, I'm pretty sure did that eons go. Deborah, just knock it off. Thanks for giving us a play-by-play of what's coming and going over there, though. Like, we need that. We don't. Yeah. Pick a team, Deborah. Pick a team. Quit advertising for that. Speaking of which, why is it always one cow? Apparently one plane and one cow. Oh, what's the damn? So anyway, I wonder when he calls Sullivan to death, he's going to tell him that he was Rockin' Robin or whatever that was that called in the last fake SWAT call the other day. Johnny B. Good, that was it. I remember the officers when they came out here for his false swatting call just the other day. He gave him the name Johnny B. Good. I wonder if he'll tell him that. As with a straight face, he tells him that he's the one being harassed via the internet. But wait, never mind. Sullivan are the ones who watched him on the other side of these cameras, phone harassing me and everything else. And watched him calling all those what call. Never mind. Anyway, I don't care. So, here's the thing. While we're on weirdness, those fucking fireworks. What the fuck? Oh dear. Anyway, yeah, and on to that. Man, I'd love to know how. At this point, this far in, seeing the same rinse and repeat patterns. Man. I think only, I don't know who would play patty cake with these motherfuckers on purpose. Why would you? Why? It's $1 million question, isn't it? Why would you play patty cake with people, this entire group of tragedy pimps here, that are known for several years now from months forward to be interfering, fucking with, fucking up cases on purpose and tormenting, terrorizing, harming families, communities, law enforcement, etc. around each and every case? Why would you play patty cake on purpose with them once you found out that was the case? I don't know. It's all dirty, Donna. Definitely whatever the creators intake and whatever they get up to. And whoever's pumping it out to them to mess about in certain places for whatever the fuck reason. But then no, it just gets funneled back in, doesn't it? No, this place, it's a funneling system for something. For some reason. Yeah, well, Sunseeker, they do enjoy trying to blackmail the shit out of other human beings around here. As a lot of us have clearly shown throughout 19 months. How dare have upset them. It is. Duh. Yeah, I've not been taking all that much. Been concentrating on other things. But as you can clearly see, I'm quite distracted. And my brain is burning. It's all burning. Right, as always, it's always this bullshit right before upcoming crap for us, dude. I'm like, man, really? Okay. Same shit, different day, rinse, repeat, man. And this cycle, it tried to kick in right before Christmas, lit off on, they stepped back on the gas. And it's and in the past few days, it's right back on it. No. I'm like, whatever. Oh, dear. Oh, that was good, Jody's. Oh, God, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Focus on my fish game. Could be a thing. Anyway, guys. Okay. So, see, I have a choice. Right? certain stupid, silly shit. No, I can help them out with their new little game that's been trying to take hold, whatever, for a couple weeks now. Especially the last few days. Or not. I don't know, man. God, that's terrible flavor. That is. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. I don't like that at all. Ew. Who made that? Now I gotta get some Gatorade. But it's raining and it's so pretty today. Squirrel. Alright, so just because this is so stupid and funky as fuck. God, where I found it. Well, that ain't. Okay. How many hours ago to put the other one out? Hmm. Sorry. Hold on. How many hours has that motherfucker been out? God damn. That's quick, bro. Alright, so I am here, guys. Not feeling very well currently. Alright, so I am here, dear, guys. No, don't do that. What the hell was that? Anyway, I had to get some more water and such. No, I think it's tree cutters or dump trucks or who knows what again. They've been working across the street all day. I'm fine. I'm feeling more Charlotte than Wilbur today, but I'm okay. But anyway, so I was don't you start too? That's what I thought. See, thank you. Oh, both cats. They're on the same vendor, and I petted one, and all my allergies going. That's what I get for rubbing my whole face, cuddling, right? One more time's all it's gonna take. Yep, y'all get it, and how varied I am with it, right? I'm asking for a friend. Like I'm not here for your bullshit kitty games. Your tragedy pimp, usual high school drama, spy versus spy, fucking LARPing, horse shit, garbage surrounding my missing neighbor, right? You goddamn get it yet? And I don't know how long some of you think I'm gonna put the fuck up with it, but do as you will. Carry on. Fuck around and find out. I ain't in the mood, especially not today, not this week, probably not for the rest of my goddamn lifetime. Thanks for advertising for him, Bella. Again. Alright. Anyway, carrying on. So, speaking of, I ain't in the mood today, man. Today. I do know that I'm very, very tired. And I feel like shit today. And I'm in no mood. Alright? So anyway, yeah. So we're gonna read this. Alright. You know what? No, it ain't. Because I don't like to give it time to. It ain't worth it. I don't have to. Because it's as stupid as the rest. It's all the same shit, same game, same tragedy fence, same crew it's been since day one. Laydowns, pickups, cover meetings, bullshit. Group at gang gang. Never been oblivious to it. Those who have followed long enough have common sense, critical thinking skills, are literate, and actually give a shit. They can see it too. There ain't no need. Fucking shit's stupid. That it surrounds Summer or any of these others, in any of these other cases. Some of the most evil, disgusting shit I've ever seen on the face of this planet. Right? They send idiots here, right? Cash out, gang gang. Fucking tragedy pimps. Hell, and they crisscross the fucking country to get here. They pay for shit. They contaminate shit. They tamper with shit. They ask for people to add in shit, to lie about shit. It's weird how often they come into contact with all of these people. In person, hang out, do all the things. Weird how they never ask the right questions, isn't it? Weird how there's never any true interviews. And for me sitting back here, I can see the shit they're being fed. So can the neighbors, community, law enforcement, feds. There's people in the thousands. Subs, members, chat, eat it, fuck up. I really don't know what I expected from people that were more willing to believe they could circle Bigfoot and enhanced photos of tree leaves. They'd rather believe that and be like, hey, yeah, we see it. But yet turn around and eat the footprint guy. I don't know what the fuck else. It's just what it is, right? It's weird how they have so much still fucking wrong. Don't know what they should know. Not even basics and simple shit. Even yet. Even still. And then most can't even get the basics. Not even not even with the press releases and information they are given by officials. And then the rest, well, it's all scrambled in with narratives, lies, and horse shit. While their entire agenda is basically to try to shit on, tamper with, discredit everyone calling them the hell out for their shit around all of these cases. A continuation of them attempting to latch onto every case and Amber Alert, such. Right? And those, they can continue to try to eat, put their names, their headlines every night, all day, for their own benefit. Spin narratives, bullshit, lies, and garbage. Screw up cases on purpose. Some for purposeful reasons. Can't imagine being able to live with oneself. Doing that on purpose. For a YouTube career. YouTube fame, whatever the fuck that is. They crave it. So stupid, isn't it? So stupid. And 5P, I did see you up there. I meant to acknowledge it. My apologies. Thank you. Um, mm, I did last night when I was waiting in between calls and stuff. Decided to check in on old Blitzed and Blaze there. I gotta tell you, old Blitzed and Blaze gave themselves full on ass weight last. It's like, huh? Ain't that interesting? What's there somebody's mad about? Just put out there without thinking about it. Like another vengeful, vendetta filled misery. It puts lotion on Buffalo Bill. But what it said, oh boy. And then, I was like, well, I'll just stop reporting shit up. Felt awfully bad for it. Not the reporting, but for it, behind its little voice changer, Nikon. My brain went, this thing here, it's sick. Right? It's like a wounded animal. There's something wrong with it. Can't do anything to help it. All you can do is let it lope off into the forest. It's the best thing, right? Because there's just something wrong with it. Naturally, it's just, it's like, watched animals, like, give birth to a litter or whatever. And there's always, one or two that aren't just runts, but you just know aren't. And there's no saving. There's no, I mean, it's kind of like that. But you have to feel sorry for some. Some. Not many. Some days it just strikes me that way. Some of these creators. Almost in the way in which Unicorn Boy did at one point, right? Before it turned even more evil. Extreme. They all do, right? Sometimes letting them go lope off into the forest. The worst idea, because they come back and like kill all your chickens or do something, whatever. But sometimes, man, you gotta feel sorry for them. It's just something so wrong with so many of these creators, man. You can hear it in their voices, voice changers or not. You can hear their neuroses come through, their issues, their own needful thing, but their cry for something. But they're so broken, there's no fixing them unless they fix themselves. There's nothing you can do for that. You can't wake it up. It just becomes more, you know, like trying to help a wounded animal. Sometimes they don't understand it. They continue to bite and bite. They get worse. Right? Some. I said some, Deborah. And I said sometimes. But there are moments they strike you. Or me, at least. You feel pity. they're so fucking broke. Um, Much like I once held the same type of pity for Unicorn Boy. I just a mistake. Trust me. Um, Place, man. It also doesn't help those who are already broken. It warps the shit out of them. They think they find their thing over here, but what they actually find is an audience. It, I think mostly do see them as the monsters they are, actually. Sometimes when you think about it. And through them, they let out their own little monsters behind the screens, comfortably in their homes. They partake in it. Right? But then they get to log off. The creators, the broken, whatever monsters that they are, oh, they ain't no fixing that. That's like that on and off screen. You know, when some dare to even go on screen. But, sorry. Just had a random thought. Full on squirrel.